Straight Gilgeous Alexander, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Jay Will, and I'm down to dunk.
They have. Here we go.
I'm Isaiah Hartenstein, and I'm down to dunk.
I hope savior of basketball has won.
Well, the Dortcher Chamber has been going pretty well.
I'm Aaron Wiggins, and I'm down to dunk.
I'm Chet Holmgren, and I'm down to dunk.
I'm Mark Dagnall, and I'm down to dunk.
He just does a big smile and
I feel blessed by God to be here down to dunk, be here with you.
I'm Alex Caruso, and I'm down to dunk.
I'm AJ Mitchell, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Isaiah Joe, and I'm down to dunk.
Oh, jeez. Are you going to sing it good enough for me to guess it, or?
Panhandle. Jeez. I'm tweaking.
Name 2 famous Oklahomans.
Myself and Jalen Williams.
Is that a crazy answer?
All my friends call me Bob.
Where's Rachel?
Unique story. He lived a whole life.
Plain?
Plain.
This is Kason Wallace, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Lou Dort, and I'm down to Dort.
True blood Oklahoma.
That's right.
Pretty exciting, if you ask me.
This is J-Dub, world champion J-Dub, and I'm down to dunk. And eat burgers.
Good morning and welcome to episode 1707 Down to Dunk. You can find us on The Athletic and anywhere else. You subscribe to our podcast. Go to The Athletic. Come back to The Athletic for one of our singles. I'm Luke. Join this morning by Andrew.
I gotta say, I'm just fired up to be here today. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Woo!
Slam through.
Taylor.
And I love you, and I hug you, and I kiss you, and I lit and
Slam through. And Jay.
It's Jay.
When you make up your own songs, they're just...
I didn't make that up.
You didn't make that up? Are you sure?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
They're not good.
Go Google search those lyrics.
Nope.
Listen,
And I love... Hey, Siri. Will you
Hey.
check out the song? And I
love you, and I hug you, and I kiss you,
and I kiss you.
Thunder destroyed
Hey,
the Los Angeles
Can I,
Lakers.
Smoke those fools.
I feel obligated to at least
Apologize?
eat some crow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Ew.
I wore my In My Shea Aura shirt
Life of a Shade Girl.
Because last week I said
For sale now.
for sale now. I said last week
Yeah,
that
they are. We got them.
Shea's not the MVP. Instead, I said Jokic probably is, or Doncic. And then I also picked in the belt. I picked the Lakers by 6.
Damn, dude.
I just was
Damn.
trying to. Honestly, this is what I do: is I try to temper my optimism and expectations for this team, and I should stop doing that because they are the best basketball team I've ever seen.
Yeah, here's the thing about this team.
Like,
Any feelings you have that are really extreme, they just go out there and they back up
that
your
Lakers
feelings.
game, that
about
Lakers
them.
game, it was like it didn't look like they were playing the same sport.
Yeah.
It looked like how a college team would play against a middle school team.
Mm-hmm.
They had them so flustered to where it just the Lakers, number one, looked really, really discombobulated on offense. They looked completely careless on defense. And I think one of those, the offensive woes, was directly related to the Thunder's effort.
Mm-hmm.
And that cascaded into just a horrible offensive showing for them too.
Yeah.
And you look at, like, I was listening on the way in, and on the Bill Simmons podcast this week, Tim Legler was talking about
Legs.
He's talking about the Thunder. And one of the things he said is that him, Mike Breen, and I can't remember who the third partner was. It was Richard Jefferson. Anyway, whoever it was, the three of them went to dinner before the game, or before the night before while they're in town. And they were there wherever they went. And the Lakers' whole coaching staff was there eating too. And, you know, they might know most of them. So they're chit-chatting, catching up, all the different things. And they're talking about it. And the Lakers had come into that game with a ton of excitement just to see this as like a measuring stick. Of
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of, like, it's really easy to just kind of toss that win out or like, the Lakers, blah, blah, blah. But it's like they came in with a ton of narrative of how good they are. Austin Reeves had the 50-some-odd point game. You had Luka, who's playing at an unbelievable.
Yeah.
They
Luka
weren't coming
MVP.
in as some, like, this was not the Clippers' current experience. Like, they were kind of a team that had some buzz in the league. And so the Lakers, even the coaching staff was like, we're excited to see what we can do compared to this team. They saw it this measuring stick. They didn't measure up.
Not even close.
By 35 points, roughly, was what it would have been if the Thunder had kept their foot on the gas.
Yeah. I think that like Lakers fans think, oh, the Lakers are one of the 3 best teams in the West, maybe 4 or 5 at worst. And
Which they're not wrong, by the way.
they may be right, but they also figured out that the distance between the first team and like the third to
everybody
5th
else.
team
Yep.
is astronomical. I mean, it's crazy. By the way, Taylor won the belt this week.
Oh, heck yeah.
He picked
dude.
the Thunder by 9.
Congrats.
It was in jeopardy though. Luke, because he wasn't here, automatically got OKC by 45.
Almost got it.
And had they kept their starters in, it would have been that.
And Luke, that by 45 was a mistake because it's supposed to be by 85.
Okay.
So
Still-
actually,
well,
still
Luke
close.
loses.
But you still get it.
Let's pick
Okay.
let's pick our belt game real quick before we move on.
So this upcoming week here, we've got and I'll need you, and I miss you,
And I hug you.
and I hug you. This is this week is funny to me. So tomorrow night they play at 6 p.m. against the Charlotte Hornets.
Knipple.
Then they play the Pelicans on Monday. Then they play the Kings on Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and then they play the Jazz on Friday. I mean, that is some that's some winnable games.
This is a tankathon schedule.
Yeah, when we get to that, it's like, when are the Thunder going to lose their next game? Like, it could be a while.
I mean, best chance December. Oh gosh,
Well, they play the Wolves.
are the Wolves? I mean, who are the Wolves? All I'm looking for is when do they play? They didn't play the Nuggets till the new year.
I know. Yeah, they
Isn't that the only team that you're watching that you would even think has a remote chance?
I mean, I'd circle the San Antonio games.
Also, the Portland, they got beat by Portland.
On the second night of the latest back-to-back in Thunder history,
Yeah.
Okay.
in a game that they were up by 20 points and should have won the game.
They were exhausted.
You're right.
They were exhausted and they had nobody that was playing.
I'm just saying,
Not to mention
that
the
can
fact-
happen. That can
You
happen.
want to throw out another wild thing? You know what today marks?
What?
14 days since J-Dub's surgery to remove the screws.
Yep.
His reevaluation point is today.
Today.
There's a chance tomorrow night that they could insert into the starting lineup a third team All-NBA, their second best player into the lineup tomorrow night.
Second team all defense.
Second team All-Defense.
Do you guys think? I have a question about that. Do you think he could come in and kind of ruin this chemistry?
No. It is no, but it is
Just
like
kidding.
no. I know you're joking about that, but I'm thinking about like when Chet came back in last year, and it felt weird,
Yeah.
right? Because the double big lineup is very different than pulling Kaysen and subbing J-Dub.
They had never played that way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They'd never
Yeah.
played that way.
But I'm like, Dub, because that's probably what I would do at this point, which I know a lot of people may disagree with, is like, or you pull AJ, you go, probably what Mark will do is put Shea, Kaysen, Dub, Chet,
Yeah.
Isaiah,
Book-
and then you
book
you
that.
put AJ in
Book
pretty
that.
quickly
Yeah. Book
to
that.
kind of keep the offense. AJ's just been unreal good.
He better get 6 man of the
He's
year.
he's an NBA darling. People love
Yeah.
him.
He is
Yeah,
a
he
darling.
is.
He
a
got a lot of
darling.
love in the
NBA smart guy.
Smart
NBA
guys-
darling. It's
Smart guys
like,
are thinking.
If you don't
about
know
him.
AJ Mitchell, boy. And listen, he was ridiculous. His stat line wasn't crazy against the Lakers, but
Yeah.
the stuff that he's doing
Yeah.
and the moves that he's making as like a primary on-ball guy are all NBA, all-star type of moves.
Yeah.
And he occupies like the all-star role on a team where, you know, Simmons made the Brunson comparison. And you can't say that's crazy. That's insane.
Mhm.
I mean, he's a better defensive player than Brunson, so maybe he's selling him a little short. But I do think that AJ has like the ability to be an all-star level player in this league. Like I think that's there. Will he get there is an open question, but does he have like the requisite skills to be a 20+ point scorer in this league? Yes.
Yeah.
Is he a good enough passer to be a lead guy? Yes.
Definitely.
Is he a good enough defender? Yes. Like
That's crazy.
they have uncovered a diamond in the rough, and it's really cool to look back. And this will be kind of like one of the more fun things when like AJ is like reaching his peaks. It's like, go look at the transaction log of how they got AJ. They had to trade up twice in the second round. Like it was clear, like this was their guy, that they had to come away from this draft with him. Like it was very clear. And the fact that no other team really sniffed that out is pretty interesting.
I thought your Jalen Brunson, was it you who said his comp is Jalen Brunson in Dallas? Like his last year at
We
Dallas?
talked
Who
about
said
that.
And that's a Bill Simmons did say that.
Simmons
too.
talked
Someone
about that.
said that
Yeah.
here, though.
We
before.
talked, yeah. We
Simmons stole that from us, probably.
probably did.
But he had a pass to Hartenstein. He was up around the free throw line, and he was falling over. And he just lobs it up so perfectly to Hartenstein, who's somehow open around the rim. And it was just, even stuff like that is like his court awareness and his decision-making, like split-second decision-making, is veteran-level NBA stuff.
Yeah, his comfort level on like playing there. When he's played, what does he play? Like 40-something games in his career?
That's wild.
Like he plays like he's been in the league for 5 or 6 years.
Totally.
So our belt game
Is
would
it
be
the
the Kings.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
We both said it at the same time.
Yeah. I'm going to say Thunder by 15.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. 21?
How close was the last game? Was it not
19. But that's mostly because the third string guys just like go the road.
Oh, okay.
So
How dare they? Chris Youngblood.
Barnheiser, man, -6. Really?
Brooksy.
Brooksy, -6. Come on, man. Get on the floor. Thunder by 14.
14. Okay, I'll say Thunder by 23. Okay.
You left 22 open, and then what do you do?
Share the belt.
Share the belt.
Oh.
We'll have to cut it in half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's at home, too.
It's at home.
That's the thing, that Wolves game that's happening which is the next, like, okay, maybe game. Like, and I know you can lose in a game. It's the NBA, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, you got the Hornets, the Pelicans, the Kings, the Jazz, and then the Blazers. Okay, so the Blazers on
Kryptonite.
On Sunday the 23rd, the Blazers. But that's also
Our kryptonite.
That's also at home. That's home. It's a home game.
It's home, and it's not on 3 minutes of sleep.
Yes, and then the next one is that Wednesday night game against the Wolves, which is a cup game.
Respect the cup.
Also in Oklahoma City.
Can't wait for the cup game in OKC.
You get to see the court.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool.
Get to see the court.
Hey, who has, according to Cleaning the Glass, Taylor, don't look.
Oh,
cheater.
I can't even
Golly.
read this. Look at this graph.
Cheater.
I can't even read what I'm looking at.
Okay, name the top 4 players in efficiency differential, like plus minus.
What is that statistic?
Efficiency differential.
It's really just like a plus minus stat.
Oh, okay.
On the Thunder.
Shea.
Shea is not. He is currently
come on.
minus 4.8.
Oh, that's because he doesn't play freaking fourth quarters, and the fourth quarter guys let the score creep back up.
This
That's
is what
not
those.
how it works.
This is what those pro Jokic MVP guys are going to be using this statistic.
Caruso.
Alex Cruz is number 1, plus 18.2.
Hartenstein.
Hartenstein
Don't think starters. Yeah, probably not on the list.
is minus 5.8.
Yeah, don't think
Oh,
starters.
don't pick stars.
Wiggins.
Aaron Wiggins is a plus 0.1. He is 5th.
Ooh, just outside top 4.
Joe.
Isaiah Joe's number 2, plus 10.7.
Brandon Carlson.
Brandon Carlson doesn't qualify because he hasn't played enough minutes.
But if he did,
he would be 5th.
Oh, okay.
But AJ's up there.
AJ Mitchell, plus 5.4. He's number 4.
So we're missing 1, right?
Missing 1.
Is it Kaysen?
Don't say Brooks Barnheiser.
Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren is number 3, plus 8.2.
Chet's been really good. Huh? Look at that.
Good player.
lot of mid-rangers. He just was kind of torturing Rui Hachimura, which was great.
Yeah.
Because last year, a little bit different when they played.
Yeah, it was.
They
A
all
lot of it
tortured
different.
everyone. The Lakers need the king of shame back. LeBron James. He will shame them into playing defense.
I thought you said Shane.
He's
king of
43
shame.
years
Who
old.
is Shane?
No. He will bully them into playing defense.
I get what you're saying. They also don't have the dudes to play defense. Like Luka, not a defender.
Right.
DeAndre Ayton, not a defender.
Aiden was bad.
Dominating,
It's
dude.
also his hair is horrible.
Yeah, the hair's weird.
And then you also, but like Jake LaRavia?
Yeah. LaRavia, okay. Tell me what you think about this. Jake LaRavia is wearing like the two different shoes.
No, I'm not a fan.
Oh yeah.
You got to be really good to do that.
You're either really good
Mhm.
or you are a middle school basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're J-Dub or you're a middle school
And
basketball.
do
like,
you
why
think?
is he doing that?
Side note: shoes, Under Armour,
Yeah.
Steph and Under Armour,
Yeah.
Yeah.
parting ways.
Mm-hmm.
What's the market for a Steph shoe at this point of his career?
I don't know.
I wonder. I just was wondering.
I don't
that.
see many of them.
I don't know. Maybe
There's some out there
Skechers.
still. Skechers.
It's
You know,
what-
iHeart wears Skechers.
He just
and
got a contract with him.
He better get roasted on the reg for wearing Skechers. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's hard because Shea wears Converse.
Converse are cool, dude.
Okay.
Converse is cool.
Yeah, fine,
Skechers.
but it's not. I mean, you think of basketball, you're thinking of Nike. You're thinking.
No,
of,
I think of the original
Nike.
basketball shoe, Converse All-Stars.
I think of
Chuck
I
Taylors.
think of the Shaq Hypnotics or the Shaqnotics back in the day that I got.
Reeboks.
That's what I think about.
Yeah.
What other shoe? What am I missing?
Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas. Is
Adidas.
that the only other one.
You're also missing Reebok.
Who does the Lamellos? Are Lamellos Converse?
Puma.
Puma.
And they're
Puma,
so
dude.
Puma.
wild.
They're wild. They're cool. There's some cool stuff.
I
I
think
would
those
know
are-
none
Sell
of
some
this. I would know
freaking
none of
shoes.
this except for the fact that my son's into shoes, and so
Yeah.
of course, like
Oh,
everybody else
Dude,
under 18.
Same. 100%.
And so it's
That's
like I
why
go to the mall and I'm like wandering around these stores, going, "Whose are these?" You know. And
That's how I know anything
What are
about
these?
shoe
what
culture.
are those?
Who's on Jordan these days?
What are those? Luca. Zion.
Oh, Luca.
Jordan was the one I was looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan is the one.
MJ.
Want to give a shout out to Mike Beckham and Brian Porter for inviting me to go and sit courtside on what was that? What Wednesday night?
Mhm.
And it's just a ridiculous experience.
Dang.
Who's this?
Simple Modern.
Yeah, my Simple Modern
nice.
friends. Yeah,
I want to give a shout out to Michael Jordan. Best to ever do it.
best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Best to ever do it. But anyways, it was an incredible experience, and just getting to watch Shea and this team make the Lakers look. I mean, they looked like they were running in concrete
Yes.
the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could do whatever they wanted. And the thing that was different to me than watching the team last year is on the offensive end, everything feels so easy.
McKelly put that out there in the text thread on whenever that was. I think it was actually after the Warriors game.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the thing I started to notice too, that's starting to separate this team from everybody else.
Yeah.
And the shots have been falling too. Like getting Joe back was a huge pivot point.
It
for
was
this
a really
offense.
big deal. It was a very
And he's been fantastic for the most part
Yeah.
throughout the season. And it was really a well timed because Joe kind of stepped in about the time that Wiggins got hurt.
Yeah.
Which was, like kind of helpful but the offense just changed whenever
Mhm.
that happened. And then they start getting confidence, and shooting happens like that. It's you
Yep.
do it a little bit more, you get a little bit better at it. And Shea shot. I mean, the thing that was crazy in that Lakers game is I think they shoot 7 3-pointers. It felt like he was chucking a little bit. I think he only hit 3 total, which is still a decent percentage.
2 of
but
7.
Yeah, it was a 2 of 7. So
I was thinking about, in the playoffs, it was like we were not playing like our best basketball.
No.
but it feels like I was watching. It's like it almost feels like we're like hitting our stride from those playoffs, like now,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember 2 years ago when the Thunder lost to the Mavs in the Western Conference Finals? Shea, and I don't know if it was the post game or it was the
Semis.
I can't. It was the semis. I
Yeah.
can't remember. Yeah, because they beat the Wolves in the finals.
Mhm.
I can't remember if it was in the end of season interview or if it was later on the season or the beginning of the next season. But Shea had talked about like evaluating that run and knowing kind of what he has to do and how he can help the team fill in the gaps of the areas they were weak at in the playoffs. You remember that kind
Yeah.
of,
He
I know
talked about it before last season.
Okay, so that's what it was.
Yeah.
I think in the same way, and I don't know if you mentioned this in any of the pregame or preseason I think in the same way he did the exact same evaluation.
Yeah.
Like looking at, okay, it was a slog. And we'd mentioned this at the end of it. It's like the offense just disappeared for the playoffs. And they leveled out by being really good defensively. I think the thing that they kind of looked at and said, all right, here's our next growth point to cover the only gaps that we had heading into the season or heading into the postseason last year. And they were actually a really good regular season offensive team too last year, but you could tell it just kind of the faucet turned off a lot in the playoffs. I think what you've seen going into this year is like they made a concerted effort to improve on the offensive side, just simple. Number one, by having AJ Mitchell. He moves the ball in a beautiful way, like a beautiful way.
Yeah.
But on top of that is they're passing at a level that they haven't passed at as this current iteration of the team. Like even the big passing's been better. Shea's been a better passer. Like you look almost across the board and they're just moving the ball with like case in point is that Clippers game, like simple, stupid
Case in
play
Wallace
is where they do this thing where it goes to the top, it goes back to iHeart kind of right outside of the block. And he does the between the leg bounce pass backward to Caruso at the wing. I'm like, they're just finding each other.
They're more connected.
They are more. That's it. That's all of that rambling of the last 5 minutes.
Two words.
Got there.
Well, and also Shea's getting off the ball more. Shea has taken to this point more spot up threes per game than he has ever in his career, which is, I mean, it's interesting to see him. And that was the thing I think they wanted him to do last year, because I think that part of what they looked at was the Celtics and the way that like the Celtics evolved to the point where they were able to win a championship. And a lot of it was predicated on getting Jason Tatum off the ball early so he could get it in a better position late. And Shea did not do that clearly in the playoffs. It was like I don't think that they maybe trusted their ability to make that happen, but you're starting to see that manifest right now.
And this is what I'm not trying to put so much on AJ Mitchell, but it is what AJ Mitchell brings to the team. Because with Dub can do it a little bit. Dub is more of I'll take the ball and attack than I'll take the ball and run the offense.
Yeah.
And so that's just this is what we talked about even last year. Like the best moments for J-Dub on offense early in the season were when AJ Mitchell was running the point guard. We talked about that again here, I think it was 2 weeks ago, is if you look ahead at what you're going to see from this team, I think the thing I'm excited to see maybe at a level that changes the entire possible 70+ win trajectory to this team is how that second group runs with AJ and Dub. Like that's going to be beautiful basketball.
Well, part of what I wanted to bring up with the on-off stats is that they've unlocked this secret weapon of this second unit. And a lot of it is, I'm surprised that iHeart's is so bad, but maybe it's because he's just playing more with some of these other guys. But they put out Chet and iHeart, AJ, Caruso, and some of it's been with Isaiah Joe, some of it's been with Wiggins. And they are destroying teams with that particular lineup. That is like a secret weapon lineup that teams can't stop, because a lot of times when they play that lineup, it's against like the backup point guard or whoever the backup big man is. And the way that Mark is situating the lineups is making it impossible for teams to compete with them in those particular minutes. And that's why these numbers are just through the roof.
It's one of the other things that Simmons said on his podcast is he's like, this is the deepest team I can probably remember.
This is the deepest team with 3 All-Stars on it.
And the possibility of adding 2 top 10 picks this year.
Yeah.
I know. The Clippers look bad. I refuse to really look at any of it you're still going to do a couple tankathons. Let's do one right now. Okay.
Right. I already did.
I refuse to look at it, but let's do a couple spins.
I did one this morning. They got the 4th pick.
Okay, here we go. And they got the 8th pick. 8th and 9th.
You could pair those up and get the 7th.
Or you could just take 2 guys in the top 10.
A pretty good draft. I would love to hear, I haven't listened to much of Sam's stuff about, I don't know how much he's talking about the Thunder at this point, Vecini, but somebody who knows, has his eye on the draft, but also knows good basketball.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's just like, this is stupid.
Week of Thanksgiving, we'll have him on Sam and Jay.
So you should do Sam, can I have you for 45 more minutes just to talk Thunder?
I mean, we could probably swing that. He should just come on down to dunk one of these weeks.
He's just the best in the biz, man.
Yeah, man, it is crazy the opportunity that they have in front of them. And again, like, let's talk about the Clippers in February before we talk about them today, because
I know.
It looks really bad right now, but it looked bad last year too.
Yeah.
It does feel worse.
It absolutely does.
But I'm saying, like, if you combine, like,
the Norman Powell
Beal.
gone and Beal going
just
out.
That substitute. Why did you get rid of Norman Powell? Was their second best player most of the season last year.
And a lot of times their best player.
You have Norman Powell. You have Bradley Beal, who's hurt for the season.
He's done.
Kawhi's dealing with a foot sprain that takes like regular treatment. That you don't just show back up and play at a level.
And when your knees are already bad.
And also, you're dealing with the consequences of the curse of you just freaking breaking the rules, and apparently nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with that?
Hey, I have a question
the
about
investigation
Kawhi.
will take a long time.
I have a question about Kawhi.
I've already settled my disposition.
When's the last time Kawhi has showed up and played at that level, quote unquote, for 20 games in a row?
I don't know. Do you have
years? Yeah, I have it.
Give it to me.
4 years ago.
Was that the season he missed because of the knee injury?
I don't know. I just made that up.
It sounds right, though.
I mean, he had some good stretches last year, I thought.
But I'm saying
20
games.
That's the differentiation right there.
Play at that level, show up and play at that level for 20 games.
He's been in and out like this since he left the Spurs.
Yeah, since he's gone.
Well, it's the only season he's put together a full good season was the Raptors.
Yeah,
like he hasn't done it since he's been at the Clippers.
But
I'm looking right now, so let's see how many games.
It wasn't last year.
But now with like the cloud over everything, doesn't it feel like if he's out, it's because he's just waiting for his next, like, because he's holding out to
So
be
20
paid?
Waiting for his next injury.
23-24, he played 68 games.
Yeah.
And he played 34 minutes a game in those games. And,
play at
and
that
he played at a
level.
really high level. He was 53% from the field. He was 41, almost 42% from the 3-point line. Like, he was Kawhi.
Okay.
But that was
23-24.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. And that when he got hurt in the playoffs.
That's when he got hurt before the playoffs. And
Yeah.
everybody was like, he's coming back. Don't worry. And then he never did.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the next season he played 37 games, which
Yep.
would have been last year.
And then you
Yeah.
have Harden, who you can't depend on him in any meaningful playoff game.
No,
Not in the playoffs.
he's
but
just an offensive player.
Harden's a really good regular season player, though.
Yeah.
He has been traditionally. He hasn't not been that great this year, though.
But he's also 36 years old.
That is true.
Isn't that weird? Harden's 36. Still remember him being such a young lad.
Okay, just for fun,
All right.
let's talk through the Clippers.
I like fun.
Okay, this is obviously their season is directly connected to our season. So if you look at just starting with like games played, who's played the most games for this team? Here's who they've gotten at least 10 games from. Zubats, every time.
Zubat.
Chris Dunn,
Zubat.
Chris Dunn, John Collins, Derek Jones Jr., Nick Batum, Brooke Lopez, and James Harden.
Wow.
Every single one of those players besides Chris Dunn that you named was really good
7
years ago. Yeah.
Like, yeah, this would be a great.
If you
team.
Yeah.
Great name recognition team.
If
Yeah.
you go past that,
2018. This is.
let's go the top 10 players as far as games played. And I'm taking Kawhi and Bradley.
I'm looking.
Kobe
right
Brown,
now. Kobe,
Kobe.
Cam Christie,
Cammy.
and Chris Paul were the other three.
Chrissy.
40-year-old Chris
This
Paul.
roster is awful, and they don't have the ability to do anything.
No.
It's an unction. Okay.
Like they don't have the ability to change anything.
It's Unks shooting poison.
Like you got to think about like they were talking about it this. Like I was listening to the Hoop Collective, and it's like, how do you fix this?
It's an unction.
That's the question. How do you fix it? You don't have any assets to get younger. So you can't tank. There's no value of tanking, even though Ty Lue said they're going to start playing their younger guys more. And all they have is two-way guys.
And who is that? It's Cam Christie.
Who are your younger guys?
Toby Sanders. It's like guys that you've never heard of.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know it's too early to be like, well, this is going to be, but there's a chance they're going to finish the season in the bottom 3 of the West.
They got to play more Yannick Cohen-Niedenhauser.
It's like you look at the Bucks. The Bucks were in massive trouble, and the fact that they ended up finding this diamond in the rough, and the guy that played for the Warriors that I can't remember his name, and I'm trying to stall until I find it, and his name is, dang it, none of y'all.
Pickle. I think it's Pickle something.
Pick.
Yeah,
Hey,
Pickle.
so
Also, the Bucks, they're 7-5. They're not that good, but
what it feels like with this Clippers, it's like this is how you put together a championship team in 2015, like a big 3, and then vets.
Yeah,
and this is the bad version of that. That like, no, this doesn't work anymore.
Was I thinking Ryan Rollins?
You're thinking Ryan Rollins.
You're thinking Ryan Rollins.
Ryan Rollins.
You're thinking Pickle.
Well,
you're thinking Pickle.
Why do you keep going to Pickle?
You're thinking
You're
thinking Amanda Rollins from Law and Order SVU.
Are y'all Pickle guys?
Pickle guys.
I like pickles.
I like a pickle.
You know what?
I like
I
pickles.
used to hate pickles.
Something happened. Changed.
There's
Got older.
my body
Good.
chemistry's changing.
Are
to
y'all
like
40
pickles.
yet?
Pro
No,
Pickle.
Not yet.
We're
Not
working
yet.
on it.
Don't want to talk
39?
about it.
We're working on it.
We're almost there.
I feel 60 though. My back hurts.
Wow.
Get in there, baby.
I couldn't even reach my. You want to talk about that? Like my shoulder flexibility. I'm like, man, all right, that's about as far as I'm going.
Get back there. Come on.
Yeah. No, you know what they look like? They look like what the Nets were when they gave the Celtics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know
That's
what I mean?
perfect.
Like KG and Paul Pierce, and they can't play basketball
Let's
anymore.
look at that
Yeah.
team because
Yeah,
it was similar because it's like every name that you know that you think is
We're
good,
gonna draft them. We're gonna sign them
and
this
they're-
offseason.
and they're not good anymore. I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And people thought like, oh, that team could
What
be
year?
good.
2013? Is that the year?
No, it's later than that. It's later than that.
Mm.
Not much later than that.
It's earlier than that. That'd have been 2010.
Earlier is what I meant.
2010, 2010. That's my guess.
No, it's not that early
Okay.
because LeBron was playing the Lakers in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, but
LeBron
when-
was playing
but
the
when-
Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That
With
was
the Heat.
08, 09, wasn't it?
No, he didn't join the Heat till 2010. So 2010 through 11, 12, 13. So the Celtics were still there.
So Ray
I
Allen.
think it was-
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Ray Allen switched over in 13, so,
So-
it must be 13, 14.
13-14 was
Good job,
the
Tayshaun.
first year with KG.
Basketball
So was
historian.
Deron Williams on that team?
Darren Williams, yes.
Who's Deron?
That's just what David Stern called him at the draft.
It stuck with me.
Okay, Joe Johnson,
Ooh,
Darren
great.
Williams,
Yeah.
Brooke Lopez, who is on both of these teams we're talking about somehow, Paul Pierce, Sean Livingston, Kevin Garnett, Andre Blatch, Andre Karolinko,
AK-47.
Mason Plumlee, Jason Terry was on this team.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Tyshawn Taylor, dude. Come on, Tyshawn. Kansas.
Yeah.
Wild.
Marcus Thornton.
Kansas Jayhawk.
Yeah,
Marcus Thornton. Man.
remember him?
Yeah, I do.
He's a bucket.
He was a bucket, dude. Jason Terry, Jet.
Jet. He's a
Wasn't
bucket.
Bobby Marks a part of the responsibility of all of
I
that?
think so. Yeah. Teletovich, remember him?
I like Bobby Marks, but it's really hard for me to
Who's
take any
Televich's
of his
first name?
actual opinions seriously since he's responsible in part for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mirza. Oh,
Remember
yeah.
Mirza Teletovich?
Yeah. That's weird.
He was
That's
the-
a blast from the past.
He was the truth. Man.
Anyway, the reason I even bring up any of that conversation about the
It's the
Clippers for
truth.
me is it's just like, yes, last year we did a lot of the same stuff and then they turned it around. They look better, all those different things. I just think the ability to do that is the margin to be better for them is really thin.
Yeah. Yeah, it
And
is.
you gave up 52 points to Jokic in 3 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only thing they had last year against the Nuggets is the fact that Zubac, how do you
Zubac.
say his
Just
name?
say
Why am I
Zubac.
lost?
Just Zubats.
Zubats. You've got
Zubac.
Zubats who like could hold his own against those guys, but he's basically the only player that's useful anymore for them.
Yeah.
What's gonna? This is what's
not
gonna
good.
happen in like 5 or 6 years. You guys are gonna be talking about this Clippers team on Slam and Jam and go through the roster and be like, yeah, this team is actually pretty good. And then Alex would be like, no, this team was terrible.
Yeah.
Like this was like a bottom 3 team.
This
They
was
were
10
really
years
bad.
late.
Yeah, it's one of those that you just look back and like, oh, that's a pretty good team.
That's a pretty good team.
Yeah, but
Nope.
no. You guys did that on the Slam and Jam recently.
We did that
were
with
you-
the Nets.
Yes,
with
and
one
you're
of the
reading it,
Nets
it's like,
teams.
that's actually a pretty good squad. It's like, no, it's not.
They
Yeah.
won 12 games.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
it's terrible.
This just seems insane. Okay, let's go through. I'm gonna ask you guys who leads the Thunder in a per game stat, and you have to tell me. Okay.
Okay.
Who leads the Thunder in a field goal percentage?
I heart.
I heart at 69%.
Yes, nice.
In
That's a good one.
3-pointers made per game.
Joe.
Isaiah Joe, correct. Jay's on a roll here. 3.6.
I was gonna say 3.5.
You're like-
Okay, let's do it and then guess
You're like
too,
butter.
for bonus.
2-pointers made per game.
Shay.
Shay, good. Jay's killing you guys.
At
8.8.
11.
Yeah.
11.
3.8.
Oh, I gave it to
Oh,
you.
wait. How many?
8.8.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, dang.
Effective field goal percentage.
Shay.
Hold on. Chet?
No,
Ah, dang.
he's second.
Is it iHeart again?
It's iHeart, 69%.
Nice.
That's pretty nice. Free throws made.
Shay.
Shay. Yeah.
Don't tell us what the
10?
total
Okay.
is.
No, 8.
7.
6.
It's 8.
But
4, 3, 2, 1.
Free throw percentage. Free throw percentage.
Huh?
Who leads the Thunder in free throw percentage?
Oh gosh, this is gonna be somebody that you wouldn't think. Okay, Shay's the easy one to think, but I don't think
It's
him.
not.
I'm gonna
He's
say
missed a
Joe.
lot.
AJ Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell is probably the one that we should talk about, who's at 91%.
Whoa.
3.8 attempts per game.
3.8. That's awesome.
Which is pretty sick.
Let's
There's 2 guys that have not missed a free throw though.
Kaysen?
Kaysen is at 90%. That's a good guess.
Haven't missed a free throw. Wiggs.
Wiggs has missed a lot. He's at 66%.
Oh.
Ooh.
Kenrich hasn't.
Kenrich hasn't missed one. Hasn't taken one.
Caruso.
Nope.
Brandon Carlson.
Nope. Brandon Carlson hasn't taken a free
Chet?
throw yet. Nope.
Chet's missed him, but
Not Dort.
there's
Who's
nobody
left?
else here on the team.
There are guys.
Not iHeart.
There's one guy. He's
Brooks.
not.
Brooks.
Jay Will.
Day.
I won't count.
Brooksy?
I won't count 2 ways. One of them is a 2-way. Chris Youngblood hasn't missed one, but there's one guy who hasn't missed a free throw yet this season.
Somebody in the comments is screaming at us.
Jay Will.
No.
No.
Okay.
71%.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm just trying to find a player we haven't
Dort?
named.
It's our guy, Usmu Ding. Hasn't missed a free throw.
Mooding. Mooding.
Offensive rebounds per game.
Who's smoothing?
iHeart. What's the number?
What's the number? What?
2.
Offensive rebounds.
2.5. No, 3.
3.
4.
3.3.
Ooh.
Defensive rebounds.
iHeart
iHeart.
at
9.
8. 7.
9.
7.5.
10.
Jay's like, you're right.
Because he's averaging 11.
7.8
a game. Yeah.
Okay. Total rebounds.
iHeart.
Okay, good. If you don't get that one, if we're guessing on that
Total,
one for a while-
I would say
wait, no,
100
I
and
don't know.
114.
Give me the top 3 in assists.
Shay.
Shay at 6.6.
AJ.
AJ at 3.8.
I want to say it's iHeart or Chet. iHeart.
2.9 per game.
iHeart. He's up there, baby.
There are currently 7
Yeah.
players averaging 2 or more assists on this team.
They're gonna have to pay him. They're gonna have to keep him. I can't think about this squad without iHeart
He's
next
so
year.
good.
I
He's
know.
so good.
I know.
You said it last Friday, and you sounded so smart because you were like, he is like the second most important player on this team. We're like, what? The second most important player? And then he goes out and has a Shaq-like game against the Kings.
Yeah.
And it was like, Jay.
It's because of his consistency too.
Okay, let's name all 7 players that have 2+ assists.
You want to? All right.
Shay, iHeart, AJ, Chet.
Not Chet.
What?
Not Chet. That's why I said
Not Kaysen.
Kaysen.
Wiggs?
2.7.
Wiggs.
Wiggs, 2.2. And there's one more.
J Will.
2.4. Jay's
Wow.
on a roll this
Dude,
morning.
Jay is hot. Jay, you're looking hot.
NBA smart guy.
You're looking hot to me, dude.
Well, here's what happened actually this week is finally I started paying attention to Thunder more.
Yeah.
Because they're not the latest games ever. And there was a bye week for the Thunder or for the Sooners. And so I was like,
yeah, the bye week is pretty good.
It's how I needed. I was logged back in a little bit and watching them just roll over the Warriors felt so good. And then to annihilate the Lakers,
These
I
were
was
some like
all back in.
cathartic games.
Yeah.
They were.
Warriors and Lakers was
It was
cathartic.
Great. It was great.
Cathartic.
Steals.
Kaysen
at
AJ.
2.3. AJ's at 1.8. There's one guy in between.
Shea.
Shea is at 1.3, so he's fourth.
Caruso.
Alex Caruso. Yeah, at 2.1.
He's dude.
Blocks. There are two guys averaging over a block a game. Who
Chet.
is it?
Chet.
Chet, number one.
And iHeart.
No.
Oh,
Chet's only got, but he's not even 2 blocks a game right now.
No,
is
he's
he?
at 1.3.
He's playing kind of a weird. They're doing something with him, getting him ready for a playoffs. So, like with iHeart so much, they're definitely playing him as a more traditional power forward.
It feels like they, and I noticed this at halftime. They switched Chet to basically play out on the perimeter, where it was like, okay, I don't know if this is true or not, but it felt like they were like, okay, second half, Chet, we want you defending on the perimeter. Like we want to like
get you more comfortable,
get some data
moving
on
laterally
like
with
what
these
it
guys.
looks like you defending on the perimeter, and he held up. Like he defended Luka a few times, and
Luka settled for step back threes almost every time.
Luka made one of them.
Yep,
but he tried to drive on him once, and he really couldn't do it.
He's just long enough where he can make up for a lot of like if he loses you a little bit. Now I may get fouls. Like Chet had a lot of fouls in that Lakers game early, but he also can cover up a lot of ground just with his length.
That reminds me of a clip I just watched of Wemby got switched on to Steph, and he was following Steph around the court for an entire offensive possession. Steph had to run 3 or 4 steps for every one step Wemby had to take to keep up with him, and it was like so amazing. Steph could not get open at all, and Wemby's just like
he's literally being chased by a giant.
Doesn't that Steph?
It's like It Follows.
Yeah,
that movie.
Doesn't it? I mean, the Warriors played the Thunder, got beat like a drum, and then we went and beat the Spurs. I don't know if it's a right now, like
second half back to back. Yeah.
I mean, that just makes that Warriors win even more impressive.
I know,
but
I know. The Thunder broke them. That was the thing about both of these games is that you listen to the post game for the opposing team. Is like both teams were just
Draymond
like
had all of his quotes where it's like, yeah, they're having fun. We're not good.
They broke both of those teams in a pretty significant way.
Yeah, Jimmy is about to become a problem. Jimmy.
With Jimmy.
There it is.
We got there.
Yeah, Jimmy. This is when Jimmy becomes a problem for that team.
Jimmy.
Culture wise and in the locker room. He's
Jimmy.
gone.
Jimmy.
It's another team that it's like they're going to get real old real quick, and we're starting to see some of that because they try. You know, what did they talk about? The 2 timelines was what their kind of thing was.
They're trying,
but their second timeline's not good.
What? Yeah, what's the second?
It was supposed to be Moody, Kuminga, and now Podziemski,
James Wiseman,
and James
Wiseman,
number 2 pick. They got number 2 pick in the middle of this whole thing.
Basically, Steve Kerr has hated every young player that they brought in.
Yeah, it could have been freaking Jordan Poole, who now is barely playing any minutes off the bench for a terrible team.
Poor JP. He needs to be let loose.
This is the worst team in the league
Honestly,
right
he
now.
should sue Draymond Green.
Yeah. Now
Draymond Green ruined
I'm gonna
his
say
career.
this in a different way. Who is the worst team that like is going nowhere? Worst team? It's got to be the Pelicans, right? Because they traded their picks.
Yeah,
They don't make any sense.
It's them or it's Sacramento.
Oh yeah, Sacramento.
Sacramento's in a bad place.
What could the Warriors do though? I mean, I think the Warriors should be in this discussion.
It's all
at
about
least.
what you think you could get for a Kuminga, and I don't think you get a lot.
No,
But and then what? So you trade Kuminga and then
I mean,
what?
really, where the Warriors are is it's a place where we hope the Thunder will be someday, where it's you've won all these championships and Steph is committed to your team still.
Yeah.
And you just ride it out.
Yep.
Like there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong
No.
with this happening. Like eventually you're not going to be good.
But every conversation around the Warriors is always, well, this maybe one of the last few years. How do you just not lose? Because Steph can still he was out for, was it personal reasons or something?
He was sick.
Okay.
This is what we'll be dealing with in 2037.
But the conversation every year about the Warriors is like, all right,
legitimately.
how do you give Steph one more chance? That's what the narrative is always around that. And it's like, I just don't think you can do that.
Should you trade
but I think the real thing that you're alluding to is the fact that even with Steph as your primary guy, I don't think he has it in him to lead a team to a championship anymore.
No. And that's okay.
Yeah, because that last one is maybe the sweetest of all of them.
Yeah. That was unexpected too. I don't think anybody thought they would actually do that. But there's nothing wrong with the
4
Warriors
championships and fading out until
I mean, that's how you would want it. Like you really don't want to see Steph wearing an Orlando Magic jersey or something. Like you don't want that. You want him to just wear a Warriors jersey, just like you want Shea to just wear a Thunder jersey. The rest of his career. And like, there's nothing. I don't know. Like I don't feel bad for the Warriors or their fans.
Partly for me, no, absolutely not. I'm also kind of grateful because it does feel like the Warriors are going to have, like, there's nothing about them that makes me go, man, they're going to be a problem for 10 years. Yeah. Like I don't trust Dunleavy in the front office anymore. Like I think they hit gold in such a way with their draft picks and with the injury to Steph that made the contracts that there's a lot of things that worked in the favor of that dynasty, which is how dynasties work.
Definitely.
In a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But just right out into the sunset. Enjoy your, be the 4, 5, 6,
They
7.
had a full decade. They had a full decade of running the NBA.
Yep.
Yeah. And they, you know what? Like you got to respect what they're doing. They'll probably make the playoffs and lose in the first round. And that's probably about it. Another unction.
We out here trying to unction. E40.
Is there a reference that I'm missing here?
It's function, but with unks.
I mean, I got that.
Oh.
It's like
it's an uncle function.
So like a function, you're talking about like we all get together for like a thing. And it's a function. We're going to get together for a function.
Yeah, you know what a function is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Function with uncles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Brett. Also, name your uncles. Uncle Brett. Uncle Scott. Go.
No uncles.
No uncles. Jay.
Yeah, we got Mike and
Uncle Mike.
Ralph.
Uncle Ralph. That's a classic one.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah. David and Tom.
Those are good uncle names.
No, I think
David and Tom.
Yeah, I got David and Tom. Will you you cut that clip and put it on the board?
Put on the
soundboard
the
and never tell. You have to be so into this podcast to know. But I think that needs to be on there. Oh, I got David and Tom. That's gonna be right next to Jimmy.
Oh no. Okay, let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll do some Twitter questions. And we're back.
Hey, but before we do Twitter questions, you know what I want to talk about?
What's that?
So talk about, hey, if you're anything like me, guess what you probably don't have?
Insurance?
A will.
A healthy bowel.
A
healthy
will.
digestive system.
A will.
Healthy digestive
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
No. A will. Do you have a will?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a will?
Good health.
Do you have a will?
No.
Dude, I could soapbox about this for a long time.
Well, I think everyone needs one.
Yep.
And guess what? Guess who provides them? Me and my law office.
Yeah.
So if you're about to go on a trip or something like that, like get one. Just everyone kind of needs one.
Mm-hmm.
And we're located in Stillwater.
But you can function. You don't have to be in Payne County. You can be across the state.
You can
be worldwide, really.
anywhere.
You can be really anywhere in Oklahoma, and we
This
can
is
do
a
it.
function FriPod.
And so what you just do, you just got to
Luke's
come
an
and see
uncle.
me. I'm an uncle, Uncle Luke. And you can come and see me, and we'll get one taken care of. Take a trip to Stillwater. Yes, you're gonna have to take some time to drive out to Stillwater, but guess what? We're gonna do it cheaper than someone in one of the bigger cities.
And you just go to Eskimo Joe's.
Go to Eskimo Joe's. Have some fries.
And you know what? I bet if you ask Luke Nice, he'll come on down to the city for you.
Hey, let me help you out here. Let me help. If you're a person, so statistically,
I'm a person.
Statistically, 50% of people have no plan for what happens to their stuff when they pass away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 50% of people don't have that.
Well, because you got to have stuff.
And the simplest thing you can do is to take this active step right now, because what you think is, oh, I don't have anything. I'm not gonna. everybody is going to be surprised. Not everybody, but most everybody's going to be surprised at what you have at the end of your life. Okay. Here's what you want you want to define your will with your stuff. You do not want the state to do it. And so if you don't have a will, everything you have at the end of your life, whether it's 50 years from now or 30 years from now or 10 years from now, everything you have goes into probate. The state then decides what you're going to do, what they're going to do, and they charge you to decide what they're going to do with your stuff.
Yikes.
Take the step today. And if you can find an affordable attorney that you trust named Luke Stevens, he will take care of you. Do it right now. And I know that it seems like it's a lot of money and doesn't matter and all those things. It absolutely matters. Not only is it a will for what you do with your stuff, you can also define who's going to make decisions for your health care. If you have kids and something happens to you and your spouse, they can help you determine and decide what happens for your kids. Who's going to take care of your kids? Who's going to make medical decisions? Who's going to make financial decisions? And while you're there, if you have the ability to do it, you should figure out a way to take care of your kids, family, and this is where I really get passionate about it. You can actually remember nonprofits, churches, and different kind of entities in your will to where a percentage of your estate can go to something you really care about so that your legacy lives on by investing in an adoption agency or investing in some sort of nonprofit that you believe in.
A great way to think about it is it really is kind of a gift to your family so they don't have to go through the mess of a probate. And what you need to do is need to go to WSSLawok.com and you can sign up, call, set up something to talk with me, talk with my partner, Thomas, and we'll get you taken care of.
They will.
They will get your will willed.
I wish I would have known that you did that before we went and did it with. I've done it with two other people.
Well, that's the thing. I need to start talking.
I'm so sorry.
I need to start talking about it more.
You too. That was the most powerful and informative.
It's why it's worth
commercial I've ever seen.
It's worth it.
I
do have passion about it because there's a lot of people that just don't realize you don't want the state making decisions about what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's a mess. And
screw the state, Jay Smith.
And get that gift for your family.
Yep.
This Christmas.
Because it's a gift that gives and gives. You can at Luke Stevens.
Make your will and trust.
Trust him.
We also do trusts.
We also do trust.
And other stuff.
Hey, we also need to give a shout out to Aaron and Drew Reese of Shelter Insurance, which we didn't do at the beginning of the show. Sorry, Aaron and Drew. But listen, not only do you need a will, but you need insurance for your car, your home. Maybe you have a boat. Maybe you have rent houses. If you have those things, they need to be insured. Give Aaron or Drew a call. Aaron, 405-773-5500. Drew, 405-478-7714 today. Not only are these guys that you can trust and they work for Shelter Insurance, a great insurance company, but they're also Thunder fans.
Boom shakalaka.
You can talk to them about the Thunder and, man, what's going to happen to my car after it gets totaled? One, they're going to help you.
What's going to happen to my car?
Hey, listeners, you guys just got absolutely blessed the last 5 to 7 minutes.
Also, we are the oldest sponsorships in the world.
I was going to say, this is like dad. This is such good dad advice. You young guys listening and watching, you just got the best advice
you need a will and you need good insurance.
You do.
You do. Because life's gonna take you out.
Also, yeah, I'm assuming, dude. I'm assuming Aaron and Drew also, and you probably said this, but life insurance.
I believe so.
Something that's important for two. Like if you haven't thought about that or disability or all those different things,
you gotta have it. All right, time to answer some Twitter
questions.
Twitter questions. You've got questions.
That was
them on Twitter. Now we answer them for you. This is Twitter questions. Now let's get down to it.
That's one of the most powerful messages I've ever seen you give.
And we did it. We did it ourselves. My family, my wife and I went and did the exact same.
Has a will.
All right, our first Twitter question comes from @OnlyMac. It says, question for the crew. If the Thunder roster is divided into 2 teams, how would you divide the teams up evenly? What would the ceiling of each team be?
Worldwide Wob has been on this on Twitter
Uh-huh.
for the whole season. Basically, his take is this team is 2 playoff teams.
Both of them make playoffs. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like obviously Shea is on one,
Dub's
is on the other.
And then I think you split Chet.
You put
and iHeart.
Chat, you put iHeart.
Put Chet with Dub and iHeart with Shea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
You have to-
split Dort and Kaysen.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the same.
Yeah.
thing.
Dort, Kaysen,
And then I think you split Wiggs and
Caruso,
Wiggs, and Joe.
Wiggs and Joe.
Wiggs and Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caruso
you have
and
to
AJ.
Yeah, you have split Caruso and AJ.
You can put. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Make Caruso. Yeah. Make Caruso on that team. The Dub Chet team is going to be defensive first.
Yeah.
Now is AJ on the Dub team?
AJ's on the.
AJ should be on the
Shea
Dub
I'm on
team.
the Shea team.
He should be on the Dub team.
Oh, are we
But
splitting
Caruso's on the Dub.
Are we
team.
splitting the podcast up too?
Dub and Dub. Here's the team that I have the teams I have so far: Shea, iHeart, Dort, Wiggins, and AJ, and then Dub, Chet, Kaysen, Joe, and Caruso.
Both are pretty good teams.
Both are very good. So
Okay.
far, really good.
J Will needs to go on.
You have to have him with Chet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're splitting. Let's split him and
Brandon Carlson.
not Kenrich.
Mm.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Who gets the Usmu Ding?
Give him to Shea. Yeah, these teams are good. Like if the Thunder's team was somehow just Shea, iHeart, Dort, Wiggins, AJ, Oos, like that's better than the Bucks.
That's
There's better than a lot of teams.
You know, like Giannis would kill for that team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then Dub, Chet, Kaysen, Isaiah Joe, Caruso, J. Will.
Yeah.
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 That's
really
a
good.
home court advantage in the Eastern Conference team.
Okay, if they're both in the West, put them at seeds. I'm putting the Shea team at the 3 or 4 seed.
Yep. And the Dub team at the 6-7 probably.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to play in. but
6-7.
Oh man, I didn't mean to do it.
But guess what? We have them all together.
It's
do.
stupid.
Except they're on the same team, everybody.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's so
Boom
dumb.
shakalaka.
Our cup overfloweth.
And okay,
We're so blessed.
I know we're not doing this. Let's say the Clippers do figure some things out. What still a top? I feel pretty confident top 13 pick.
Yeah.
Like I think it's still a lottery pick,
Well,
regardless.
what's funny is like we just mentioned all that. We didn't mention Topich, who is the 12th pick in the draft, or Thomas Sorber, who is the 15th pick in the draft.
Mhm.
Both guys that are essentially lottery picks that are
Yeah.
just hanging out, waiting in the wing.
Yeah, and they're because of the kind of like, the way that this team has been constructed is you have the ability to let. How many people could have a lottery pick or a top 15 pick and just like not even really care if they play the first
Yeah,
year?
both of them. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
We don't
Hey,
even-
take a year, get a little. I mean, both of them get healthier, and
Yeah.
then on top of that, like you can work on some things, and then we'll see where you fit next year.
It's,
Yeah.
If I'm on another team, the Thunder make me sick.
Yeah.
Well, if I was another GM,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
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 And then you think about this.
It's kind of
They
like
also drafted Josh Giddey, who is now the Bulls' future.
Bulls fans are claiming they won that trade. They're like, well, we
Yeah.
we tricked the Thunder.
If I'm a Bulls fan, I'm probably at that same logic.
But
Yeah.
for me, I'm like, I don't care if you win or lost. Like, it just wasn't a complete wash. Like you initially, year one, you're like, oh, the
Like,
Bulls got
uh-oh.
absolutely hammered in this trade. And now
Yeah.
you're like, actually, it just kind of probably worked out for
Yeah.
both sides.
It works. It made sense
Yeah.
for where both teams were.
it's kind of like our Thunder team now. It feels like how we used to think about the Warriors. I think because
Yeah.
it's like we
Yeah.
used to think about them. We had
Yes.
it's like, oh man, we got to get past them. Oh
Mhm.
come on.
The hard part for the Warriors, though, is they never, where the Thunder are even more annoying, is not only are they at this level, but the future, like, assets that they still have make it to where it feels like it's almost unending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you could at least look and be like, well, at some point, Clay or Draymond, and they're all going to slow down. It's like, yeah, that's true for the Thunder too. But at that point, they will have 22-year-old guys that were drafted in the lottery or 25-year-old guys that. So when Shea's 30 or 33 or 34, you're going to have guys that they're drafting currently that are going to be in their mid-20s starting their prime. That could be really good players. Based on the way that Sam is drafted, you never know like what you're going to get. Like who's the next AJ? And that's the hard part with the AJ Mitchell draft too, is I'm just like, they also drafted Dylan Jones in the first round.
They did.
So you could have just drafted AJ Mitchell at Dylan Jones' spot and people would have thought it was a reach, but then people would be like, what a brilliant pick. But it feels even more brilliant.
It's like, do you realize they had AJ on a 2-way contract?
Yeah.
It's like almost adding bragging rights to the amount of guys that were on 2-ways for the Thunder, where it's like Dort and Wiggins and AJ and, you know.
Oh, and by the way, they just snagged Joe off the Sixers for like nothing.
Yeah, picked him off the.
They cut him.
Yeah,
they cut him.
So they actually got him.
Yeah,
for
off
nothing.
off the heap. You know, off the. What do you call that? What am I looking for?
Scrap
Scrap heap.
That's crazy.
What a stupid decision by the Sixers.
What a bad decision. He'd be great.
Like Joe's phenomenal, man. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Hey guys, let's go to our next
Good guy.
But
Twitter question.
I think it's one of the things I love. And what the Thunder do that is so beautiful is you get these guys that come in with this like humility and hunger, but also appreciation. Like I'll never forget Dort's interview. I think it was after the bubble loss when he just started crying on the stage or on the like in the interview because he just was so like humbled by the opportunity to be there and to be a part of this team. And that's the kind of things where it's like, if you want a guy that's going to take maybe a lesser contract to stay for a team, that's how you do it. And I don't think the Thunder are manipulating it that way, but to have people that not only appreciate the fact, they don't see it as just like, I just play on a basketball team. Everybody else, it's just a businessman. I think for a lot of these guys, they see it differently for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
Because the Thunder have treated them differently.
Yes. And so you get that. Maybe you don't get as much money as you could possibly make, but you're getting championships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put an S on the end of that word.
Yep.
Yes, you did. Okay, our next Twitter question comes from @BultUp1990, who says Nick Wright on his pod today said he's concerned that J-Dub coming back could mess up what OKC is doing right now.
So the literal joke I made at the start of this podcast.
After acknowledging all his accolades and impact, yes, we're at the point in OKC's success where pundits have to make up things for views. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean,
Nick Wright doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nick's not watching the Thunder.
Nope.
You just gotta.
He was consistently Thunder hater last year.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he thought the
Nick Wright's
Lakers would
just
beat him. He thought everybody would beat him.
He's trying to be
whatever.
He's a take god.
Yeah, it's just another thing. Most sports commentators they don't actually care about real takes. They want the most controversial or click take.
Yeah. They want a unique take. They want to be like, I stand alone with this.
We already talked about this a little bit.
Yeah.
What Dub brings to this team. I'm excited to see what Dub brings in the sense of like having an entire offseason to work on your left hand. I just am like, what is the offensive ceiling of this guy?
It's through the floor is the ceiling.
I'm
whatever
like,
Michael Jordan said.
Don't know. I think that anything you could throw out there to me about Dub as far as what he could be this year offensively, I would not think any of it is too much of a reach.
I think we could get to the end of the season and say that he is the best wing in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, period.
Okay.
Full stop.
I'm trying to quickly go through best wings. Anthony Edwards?
I mean, he's more of a guard, but sure.
You talking about Anticlaus?
I am talking about Anticlaus.
The thing with the wing position, it's in a weird spot in the league. So it's a little easier to say it today than it was, several years ago.
There's not as many small forwards.
It's like Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Is there. I think I'd rather have Dub than Jaylen Brown.
100%.
Franz Wagner. I'd rather have Dub easily.
I can't think of anything.
It was like LeBron, Paul George, like guys like
KD,
but like all those guys are old now.
Yeah,
that was the position of most of the 2000s.
Yeah, and now there's not a ton of guys. I'm sure
Paul
there's guys
Pierce.
that were missing, but it's like Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, or good wings.
J-Dub's still better than all them, though.
Yeah,
Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, I mean,
He had a
Doing-
freaking great. Did you see his stat line last
that's
night?
the only reason I'm thinking
My
about
God.
he's a good player.
Hey guys, let's go to our next
I
Twitter
mean, my
question.
brain is thinking of who I would define as a small forward now, and I have no idea.
I know. I don't either.
Feel like that Zach Galifianakis.
Chet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chet's a wing.
Hey guys, our next Twitter question comes from @the_real_Mike3, who said, "Would you rather win 73 games or the Clippers pick be top 3?"
Clippers pick.
Clippers
top
pick.
3.
Yes. Let's just add. Let's just keep adding
I mean, if they got
to
like
this team.
Debanza or Cameron Boozer or something, you add that guy to this team, it's just like, wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen? How did the Thunder win the championship and now they have the second pick in the draft?
And now they have Cameron Boozer.
Like what?
We
How's
just.
that possible?
We're just. I mean, we just. Everyone just hates us
Yeah.
at that point. We're
Dude,
just.
they hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us. Hey guys,
They
let's go
hate
to
us
our.
'cause
Did you say
Yes, he
they
did.
hate us because I ain't us?
That's what he
Because
said.
wait, I said I. Uh-oh. Freudian.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Next sort of question
Hey.
comes from @BowlerJack, who says, "What's your favorite caffeine drink order?"
I've been on a Celsius packet kick lately.
Really?
Yeah. Here's the thing with coffee. I drink coffee here. Coffee was my number one caffeine drink, drinking a lot of coffee. Got food poisoning, threw up coffee.
Ooh.
Now coffee's just, I still like it, but it doesn't hit the same. So I'm a energy drink guy now, and that costs a lot of money. So I'm an energy drink packet guy now.
Which is what, like a $1 a packet?
Not even.
Like how much is like a 12 pack of those?
It's $9 for 14 Celsius packets, and it's the exact same.
So
content as
a
the
Celsius at the store is going to be $3 minimum.
$3.50.
Yeah. Smart.
And you just mixing
3.75.
it in water?
Yeah. It's great, dude.
What else did you mix it in?
I don't know.
Milk? Milk.
Soda water.
Milk.
Whoa.
Think like a-
Oh.
Hey, pass the skim milk. I need some for my
Oh.
Celsius.
I still primarily drink coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. I'd go a blonde roast.
Yeah,
It's
higher
probably-
caffeine per.
Probably
Yeah.
one
per
of the
ounce.
two.
Do you drink coffee throughout the day?
Sometimes I'm trying not to, but sometimes I do. Like
Yeah.
today,
I just do one.
Today I definitely will.
I drink coffee in the morning, and then if I do need to pick me up in the afternoon, I'll do an energy
coffee
drink of
in the
some sort.
morning, coffee
I've been
in
using
the
those.
evening.
They're like Zoe's or something. Zoe.
Oh, yeah. Zoa's.
It's like more of a. It's a little bit less caffeine because I can get a little fidgety, and so it's a little less caffeine, and it's like green tea extracts
Yeah.
versus.
I like
Huh.
my caffeine on a bagel.
When caffeine's on a bagel, you can have caffeine anytime.
That's right.
I don't know what that is.
Pizza bagel theme song.
Bagel bites.
Bagel bites.
Yeah.
What? Caffeine on a bagel?
When pizza's on a bagel.
Pizza in the morning.
Bagel
pizza
bites.
in the
Pizza
supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
I don't remember that.
Did you?
Really?
This is really good.
Thanks, dude.
Like
Bagel bites.
yeah, I liked bagel bites.
They're good.
They
It was not a-
scorch. The first one
not
scorches
a-
your mouth.
It was not a regular. It was not a regular, like kind of snacky food for me.
Pizza, you're more pizza roll guy.
More of a pizza roll.
Oh,
That
pizza
thing's
roll.
gonna burst in your mouth and go and scorch it too, man.
Yeah, that's true.
All of them. That's all they do is scorchers.
Dude,
They're just
yeah.
scorchers.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls and air fryers now. Probably same thing with pizza bagels.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the same thing with pizza
Same
bagel.
thing.
So you know what's weird?
Did y'all put liners in your air fryers?
No.
I thought the point of the air fryer
What do
was
you mean
for the
liner?
holes in the thing to like
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
put
The
like
little-
parchment
little
paper.
thing.
You can put. I thought that was the point, is that it moves air around
Yeah,
to fry.
Put the
the
parchment
bottom.
paper at the bottom in the grease tray.
That's okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
you're
in the
totally
grease
right.
tray.
You need it. You need the airflow, circulatory.
Yeah, right.
You got to
I
get a
just- we
circulatory
just- Y'all air
system
fryers?
going.
Yeah, we just clean it.
I don't
We do too every single time.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
That's not honestly surprising to me.
I'd get one though.
You're kind of a chef though.
I'm
You're always cooking the noodles.
I love my noodles.
You're
dude.
listen.
Momofuku
This
noodles.
dude right here is a catch,
Dude,
man.
those are good.
Momofukus.
Yeah, Momofuku's, baby.
Here's the
Dude.
things that Luke's about right now. He's cooking regularly,
Yeah.
beautiful meals. Also, the fact that you're a plant man.
Dude, Jay is my number one.
I
I just
know.
think
What
like
is
a
going
plant-
on?
You guys
like-
need to get on Team
He's turning
Luke.
There's a
Hype man.
level of
No.
maturity.
We
that
need to
you
start an
reach when you
AI
when you
conversation.
become a plant man.
He
I'm a plant
he
man.
went to my son's basketball game last
Look
night.
at that.
That's
That's
right.
that's perfect.
That's right.
That's unk material too.
Oh,
We got a certified
Certified
unction over
unk.
here.
Got a
We got
certified
unction.
unction.
That's right. Janet, call me on stage.
Hey, where does Asher play? Do they have a gym over there?
Yeah.
Nice
Gym.
Nice gym.
It's a nice gym.
Do you know what I'm talking about when I say Janet? Call me
No,
on stage?
I don't.
I'll show you after.
Okay.
It's a great tweet. Hey guys, are you miffed and are you peeved?
Miffed and peeved.
My wife. She's in the chat. She said, "Shout out to Luke for coming to Asher's game."
Dude,
Hell yeah.
Uncle L-Man.
Uncle
I'm gonna
Elman.
pay Jay to just follow me around all day and hype me up.
I'll be his hype man.
That's good.
He deserves it, man.
That was good. That was
awesome.
Deserves a good guy.
That's good.
Good guy.
Wow.
Because I don't know if you guys know, me and Jay didn't talk about that will thing before this.
No,
we
not,
didn't.
Not
Had
a word.
no idea.
Not a
He
word.
was just there, ready,
It's a great. I mean, yeah, it's a
ready
big deal.
to support me. Beautiful.
Wow.
That's why he's the
Beautiful.
best. That's why he's the best.
Beautiful.
He's the best
Beautiful.
lawyer in Stillwater, man. This is why.
Hell yeah, Dud.
One stop shop.
Dud.
Hell yeah, Dud.
Dud.
That's why you're the best lawyer in Stillwater. Hey, yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, Dud. Hell yeah, Dud.
So my son, we bought my son a car. My son,
He's driving.
he's got a car.
No. Really?
And
He's that old now?
yeah, he's 16.
Oh my god.
He's like 6'1" and like 160
I
pounds.
legitimately did not recognize him at Frontier City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
He's also pretty proud of his body, so he'll like stare at himself and like flex in the mirror. I'm like, stop, dude.
Don't. Hey. No.
Nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing.
No.
Yeah, but as somebody who grew up always chubby, I'm like, I just shove him around every once in a while just to show him who's like, you may be good looking and thin and all put together, but I'll still shove you around.
Jay, please don't project your childhood trauma onto your son.
That is
That's
what
the job of
parenting
a parent.
is.
That's what you got to do.
That's 50% of parents.
Yeah. So he is 16. He's been driving for about 6 weeks probably, and
6 weeks
6 weeks probably, and he and
He's been driving for 6 weeks probably.
and he's already been in 2 wrecks. He's already been in
No!
They're
Seriously.
super fender benders. Like one of them was he was stopped at a stop sign. It's all both of them are
I can't
on
believe he's doing this to the Andrew name.
on the way to and on the way from school, right? And so he's in this neighborhood and he's trying to get to the school. The car in front of him, he's too close to the car in front of him. He starts going forward instead of pressing the brakes, slightly pressing the gas, and just kind of clips the back left side of it. So Andrew's bumper's ruined. It was the greatest, nicest people possibly that he hit. And so they were like, well, just write it. Pay me for a bumper. We'll replace it. No big deal. Awesome.
Yeah.
The second one, he hit a mailbox and just ripped off his side mirror and then came into the driveway with his mirror hanging on by the cord and looked us dead in the face and goes, I don't know what happened. What do you mean?
Go.
Anyway, so but the other day I'm like, his bumper, like the fender kind of protector thing from the bumper has just been beat up enough where it's kind of scraping the tire as he drives.
Oh,
and it's making it crazy. And so I was like, you know what? I looked it up. Looks pretty easy. I'll pull the bumper off and see if I can kind of reattach some stuff and figure something out. So I do. And it works pretty easily. I pull it off, get everything situated, duct tape as much as I can internally to keep it all put together. And then I put it all back on. I bolt it all up, got it completely bolted up and sealed up, and realized I didn't plug the lights back in. And so I had to pull the whole thing back off, replug the lights, and then pull it all back. And I was like, I watched these Instagram videos of dad crash outs. That's where I was. Luckily, it was just me, and it was all internal in my head where I was just like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I was like, shaking. But
dude,
I was pretty proud of myself. I did that. I fixed the lights last night. It was great.
Wow.
One time when I was 16, I threw a rock through my driver's side window because I locked my keys in my car, and I was just 16. Things were out of control.
That is psychotic.
What?
Yeah. Taylor was struggling around that
threw
age.
a rock, bro.
Straight up. Then I drive home. Okay, glass all over my.
Dude, there are
whatever.
businesses that will just come do that for $20.
Yep.
Dude, I
will just.
You're talking. What you're saying
I
is
know.
logical and reasonable. This has nothing to do with either of those words,
Dude.
Anyway, So I go home, Jay, and my parents are like, "What? Why?" It takes 2 days for them to realize that my driver's side window's just gone. And like, what happened? And I was like, I can't talk about it. And they legitimately did not make me talk about it. How good is that?
We've been battling with my son since he could think. Always less consequences for just coming straight out with it.
Yeah.
Just cannot comprehend that. So it's like it literally. This is a crazy story. I shouldn't share it, but I'm going to share it. So he comes home. He comes home and he has a side mirror. The side mirror is just dangling, like clearly broken. Pulls into the driveway. Also on the side, the back kind of rear fender, there's like a little piece that kind of had been ripped off, and then there's some white paint. And we're just like, Andrew, what happened?
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay. So then you must have.
Let's try it again.
I said, if you genuinely don't know, then you must have been hit in the parking lot, which would make sense.
Yeah.
The parking lots at school are like, it's almost guaranteed accident.
Disaster.
Which is why anybody that spends any money on their first car for their kid is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm 2 days post surgery, and this is happening. And so Natalie, my wife, she takes Andrew to go back where the
Buffalo's roam.
She's like, hey, we'll go look for that piece at the parking lot. We'll try to figure out if we can see if somebody hit you, or we can find the piece. You won't find the piece. So Andrew's
he says this. There's more to the story.
It's not gonna be there. So Natalie gets in the car and starts driving back to school.
Oh no!
And she goes, Andrew, I just want you to be clear about something. You know that leaving the scene of an accident is illegal, correct? And she can like see his wheels start turning.
He's like, uh-oh.
So do you have anything you would like to say to me? Well, and then he comes clean.
Oh no.
He's driving up this, side neighborhood. There are cars parked on both sides. There was a car coming down the middle of the other lane, or coming towards him in the middle. Instead of braking, he swerved to miss it, clipped a mailbox, and then just drove home.
Is a mailbox?
So we get on the street that we knew he was on.
There's just exploded mailbox. Mail everywhere.
How much mail?
No, it was this guy. This guy lives in a neighborhood that he is like, this happens all the time. But we pull up and there is a police officer taking a report about the mailbox.
Oh my God.
So Natalie is I can imagine the level of giddiness from my wife when she pulls in and there's a cop waiting for Andrew. And she rolls down the window. She's like looking for this kind of specific car. And Natalie's like, well, that's convenient. This kid right here drives that exact car. Andrew had to get out and talk to the police officer. He is like mortified.
That's awesome.
And then ended up, the mailbox was, he's like, I've had this hit so many times, but he has like a half of almost like a whiskey barrel that's cut in half. He puts rocks in it and just has like a standing mailbox in it. So Andrew just had to pick it all up, put it all in there.
Oh, okay.
And then buy the mirror that I replaced. Also impressed at myself. I pulled the whole side door off. And
oh yeah.
Dang, dude.
Hey, you're a mechanic.
YouTube, bro.
Dang.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
And also having a car that you're so not concerned about ruining that you can just pop things out and be like, well, if it doesn't go back, it'll just not have a door that works. It's like, well,
all good.
At least he didn't throw a rock through the window.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
What?
I wasn't.
He wasn't.
No,
Clearly
that's
not.
true.
Oh yeah. The brain leaves the body from like 14 till what, 25?
Yeah. That's about right. Yeah. That was definitely my case.
Oh wow. All right. We'll be back Monday. We will talk about this Hornets game. All right. We'll do it because we have to. So hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll talk to you guys again on Monday.
Until the dawn, until the dawn.